ATK Mohun Bagan is getting so many corners in every match, but still they are not able to score from it. Are you giving special importance to put the Hyderabad match in this area of set pieces?
No. I think it's not necessary. Of course, we have no success, but it's not time to put focus only in one detail. In football, it's not only set pieces; it exists a lot of details. At the end, sometimes sometimes exists success, sometimes no. Of course, it's necessary to change some details, but to repeat all the time the same is not so easy when you have not training sessions and when exists a lot of games very close.
Coach, in the last few games, we have seen the goals dry up a little bit. So, how do you look to address the goal scoring issues for your club?
At the end, this is football. Sometimes the reason is, of course, exists one tactical plan. We try to find solutions about this. Sometimes exists lucky moments. This is because football is a game. this is the truth.
So, as you take on Hyderabad FC, what are the threats that your team should be aware of?
We play against a very good team. We play against very good squad. I think Hyderabad after this season, after 20 games, amazing 20 games, they play without pressure. They want to enjoy the playoff, and now this is the reason for his difficult team. They want to enjoy, but with all the respect, it's not like funny moments. It's because they want. Of course, they want to win. They want to do the best, but the season perfect for Hyderabad.
So Hyderabad FC is a very compact team, as you said. So and there's a very good combination between the foreigners. How confident are you to stop their foreign attacking force?
Yeah, I know because they are working more or less 2 seasons together. When you prepare one team and you're working in the same way 2 years, this is the success, and then it's normal they are confident, they are in good level because I hope it's in the same way with us when we are working together 2 seasons.
Apart from the foreigners, the youngsters at Hyderabad like Aniket Jadhav, Ashish Rai, Akash, Rohit Danu, Nikhil Pujari are all performing well. So how would you rate the Indian brigade at Hyderabad?
Yeah, I know it's not only for the job, they improve a lot, but I think it's very important to talk about the scout of the Hyderabad because they try to find good players. They know about the performance or maybe the performance of these players. Of course, then the coaching staff and his coach working a lot with the young players. At the end, this is the result. No? For us, it's the same. No, in case with Sumit, with Rana, with Abhishek, it's necessary to work because they have talent. At the end, the most important is day by day, training by training, try to help them.
So for Hyderabad, the Bartholomew Ogbeche has been a real threat. So what will be your tactics to stop Ogbeche?
Of course, we have a plan. It's not possible to explain about this, but to be honest, is thinking in ourselves, to keep the ball for us, to try to find the space, to try to play in attack. This is the best plan against Hyderabad.
Coach, we know that Saturday is a new day, a new game, but the last game was not very satisfactory for you. So, what is the current mentality? What is the situation in your camp?
Yeah, of course, was very disappointing. In my point of view, the last Monday was difficult day, but in football, in life, the most important is the present and future. This is the past. The past is it's not possible to change nothing. Of course, you can learn, but it's not possible to change. But our future, our present is in our hands. This is the most important, to put energy, focus in today training and tomorrow game.
How have you encouraged the team after the defeat in the last game and after losing the shield? Because the shield was something that you have dreamed for.
No, it's so easy. Explain all the time the same. Is the past. The past is finished. Okay, we can learn about some details, but this is the past. It's not possible to change. In front of us exists a lot of challenge, semi-final, I hope final, and FC Cup. In front of us exists a great future for this club, for this team.
Would you say that your team is now more determined to win the trophy after missing out on the shield?
No, I think it's when the games is like a knockout. It's difficult when you play for only one game. You know, everything is possible. It's different when you have in front of you 20 games. No, like regular is very important. But for games like semifinals, final, is one game, is two games. Everything is possible. It's necessary to put focus and be concentration in every action.
Coach, coming to the team, what is the latest injury status of Hugo Boris?
Hugo, he start training sessions with the team this week. Happy for this. Sousa is continuing his injury. It's difficult to join with the team. Avilash, everybody knows he's continuing injury, and then there is a little issues, but we wait until the last moment.
This season, Roy Krishna has failed to convert many chances, and that he could have easily scored in the previous seasons. So, have you talked to him regarding this?
No, with Roy, I think it's Roy with everybody. It's necessary to talk about was very difficult season. Uh, Out of the squad for COVID, out of the squad for injuries, out of the squad because sometimes after the COVID is necessary preventive injury. To be honest, to talk about the statistics or the performance of the players for everybody, Roy, or if you want to talk about the Pravir or keepers, it's the same. It's the same. It's very difficult season. For me, this season is time to delete, because it's very difficult to work in this condition.
So, during the league stage, Hyderabad was not able to defeat your team. Do you think going into the semi-final that gives your team an advantage, a mental edge over the other team?
Advantage, not advantage. I think in this moment is repeat all the time the same. It's difficult. It's difficult because it's like when the people ask to me about we have 2-3 games in front of us. The rest of the teams is the last game. When you play a lot of time very very close and no exists a time for prepare the game, I think no exists advantage, no exists.
So your team's midfield does not seem to be working properly. There's a big gap between defense and midfield. Is this a bit of a concern for you?
No, of course we need to improve a lot of things, but no, it's not a problem for me.
So the playoff will be of a minimum of 180 minutes over 2 legs. How will you approach the first leg? Do you plan to go offensive and take the lead going into the first game, going to 7?
For us, it's 2 games. This club, this team, the mentality is to win every game. No exists a plan about the first game keep calm, in the second leg which no. Our mentality is win tomorrow, is win the next Wednesday, and I hope and our dream is to be in final and win the final.